Willie.
What's up, family? If it's your first time checking out the show, let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. If you're outside of the U.S., let me know what country you're representing. Family, I need you to smash up the likes, smash up the likes, smash up the likes. Also, if you have not done so already on YouTube, after you subscribe, there's a little bell next to your subscribe button. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notifications each time I drop a new video like this. That way you'll be in the loop. I'll let a few hundred of y'all come in, then I'm going in. But in the meantime and in between times, I'm going to give some shots out to the early birds. What's up, Ismail? Chef Brooklyn, what it do? Queen Maya. What's up, Queen Maya? Actually, that's Maya. I think that's Queen Maya. It's pronounced Maya. Joe Delaney. What's up, Jason B? Jackson, Mississippi, checking in. Money Making Mike. Little Rock, Arkansas. Chicago up in this piece. We got Lenny, Ken, Tanya McKenzie, Dennis Martin. What's up? What's up? What's up, Ruth Robinson? Buckhorse, DC, I see you. Going in, fam. Kanye West was recently on the Jason LeBoy Download podcast. And he talked about an array of things, including the diss records that he have out currently against his against Drake and some other people. He also, he also made some comments about Michelle Obama when Jason asked him who would he and his wife like to have a threesome with. He said Michelle Obama, the former First Lady of the United States of America, the first Black woman to hold that distinguished title. He'd like to have a threesome with Michelle Obama. Let me say this off the bat, fam. Kanye need his ass whooped. It's as simple as that. Now, I know some of y'all saying, well, see, that's what's wrong with us Black people. We don't want to talk to you. We need to talk. Now, sometimes some Black people just need their ass whooped, man. It's as simple as that. You remember, y'all act like y'all don't understand ass whoopings. Remember when we was growing up and you see a kid that's out of line, just keep cutting up, just acting a fool all the time and just won't settle down? And you just look at me, that boy need his ass whooped. That's Kanye West. No boundaries whatsoever. No limits. No discretion, no respect, no class, no dignity. Because that comment that he made had more to do, it said more about him than it said about anything about Michelle Obama. She's totally innocent in this. This dude, and I don't want to hear nothing about Kanye off his meds, because we never hear anything about the meds when he's so-called basking in his greatness. Nobody was saying nothing about the meds when he came with his diss record. So let's kill that. Let's leave that off the meds stuff for people who really are on meds, people who really take the prescriptions and who really can't function on a day-to-day basis without losing it all on a day-to-day basis. They need those meds all day, every day. They ain't the type of people who can go into a business meeting and work out a multi-million-dollar deal. They don't have the capacity to do that. They barely making it. They need those meds just to get through the day. That ain't him. He conveniently needs the meds when he get out of line, when he step out of bounds. Kanye ain't the only one. It's a number of these dudes who are disrespectful, who say things about sleeping with men's wives. You know, who I'd like to, you know, what celebrity would you, this person and this person, this person. See, I'm gonna tell you when it'll stop, fam, when some of these boys start getting touched up. See, and what happened is the word to get out, ooh, the consequences, the steak ain't worth the sizzle. So you know what? It looked like every time somebody say something about something like that, it looked like every time a dude get out of line and he start talking about having sex with another man's wife, making records about it and getting all in interviews, talking reckless. Seems like every time that happens, somehow, some way, they end up getting the brakes beat off their asses. Something always happened to them. I would not be opposed to seeing that happen. These dudes, a lot of these dudes today, they have just no self-respect. Women too. We're talking about the dudes right now. No self-respect whatsoever. It's certain things, fam, that a person should just say, you know what, that don't go. That don't go. We ain't gonna do that. Certain people, you say, well, you know what, that person, that they earn their stripes. They've always carried themselves with a certain amount of class, dignity, respect, honor. If somebody is to say something about them, disrespect them, whatever, it ain't gonna be me. It won't be me. But a lot of these dudes been able to get away with stuff like this because time and time again, we give them a pass. And Kanye got his pass already. He got his pass before he made the statements because he know as long as you talking like this reckless stuff like that about black folks, you good. Because black folks are some of the most forgiving, docile people in the entire world. They forgive you before you even start, before you violate them. Hey, look like you're finna violate me. I forgive you. I forgive you. You be reaching your hand out, they be thinking you finna hit them. I forgive you. Well, forgive me for what? I was just finna shake your hand. Just so scary ass, forgiving ass people. And that's why he said it, because he knows that he always got refuge in the black community, even when everybody else turn on him, which they will. Because when he can't offer them anything else, when he ain't got no more, when his talent is spent, when they're done with him, he ain't gonna have nowhere else to go but to black society. And black society gonna do this with open arms, as always. And he know he got that. He got that. He ain't got it from me though. I'm one of the few within black society. If I don't rock with you, I don't rock with you. I don't give a damn who you is. I don't care how much money you got, how much fame you have, how big your name is. I don't want nothing to do with you. Oh, no, we can't kick it. I don't want to take a picture with you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to do nothing with you. Well, I got some things I want to do, but I can't say that. I can't tell you what that is. Might get me in some legal trouble. Going into the comments. What's up, J Love? Miss Jazzy is in the house. What's up, Miss Jazzy? Julian Alexander, Riz B, what it do? Yeah, this dude is totally disrespectful. And then what he do? Turn around. First of all, he only jump out to say things when he got something to promote, obviously. So right now he promoting his diss song or whatever. Think he got some record coming out or something. But people gonna get in, they gonna get mad, go up, get upset, and talk about him and talk about canceling. Can we be done with this dude? And then next thing you know, he gonna say something, and he gonna talk about he's a victim. He gonna talk about how Kim won't let a black man see his children. He's gonna talk about how the Jews did this or that, and then he's gonna get the little Negroes to go like, yeah, what I'm talking about, man. Kanye the only one keeping it real, man. And he's gonna be right back in the good graces. It's rinse and repeat. And it ain't even a secret at this point. It's easy. It's easy. So I presume that he is going to, over the next 2 or 3 weeks, be in the media, running that mouth, continuing to talk reckless and make reckless comments. And everybody just gonna eat it up, and he's gonna rinse and repeat. Him and his wife, he was saying something about him and his wife. I remember, was it him and Amber Rose? When he was with Amber Rose, they was trying to have a threesome with Nicki Minaj. He put that out there. They was trying to do that, and they was trying to do a threesome with some other people. Just, What's up, Larry Moe? If I'm Barack fan, like, and by the way, what did he think Barack's supposed to be doing while they having a threesome? Like filming? If I was Barack, if I was in his shoes, I'd handle that. Oh yeah, I'd handle that. I would handle it for 2 reasons. One, to put him in check. 2, put anybody else who's thinking about it in check. I'd handle it. I would handle that. See, because the thing is that a lot of these dudes are just disrespectful. And the more they get away with the disrespect, the more emboldened they become. And this internet has done that, because in the past, you would have to go to get a word out like that, to be able to say stuff like that. You'd have to go on a reputable news platform. You'd have to, even if it was a local radio station, and those local radio stations had more to lose than some podcast, a podcaster. The local radio station have brands associated with their brand. They have an hierarchy. They have, management, executive supervisors. There's checks and balances. So you couldn't just say anything you wanted to say and get away with it. That would be repercussions for saying something like that. You'd also lose the ability to have your records played on their radio station. You couldn't go on Nightline or in CBS or CNN, none of these type of places, you couldn't just go on there and say that type of stuff. If you did, you'd never be invited on again. And plus, they would edit it. So it would never make its way out. But with the internet, information has become the wild, wild west. So it's a free fall. So people just hop on the internet, and they hop on these streaming platforms, they hop on these podcasts, and they say the most asinine, disrespectful things known to man. And a lot of times they can get away with it because they're saying it from a safe place. And they go out of their way to make sure that they're not accessible to the people that they say stuff like that about. A lot of them are cowards. They can't even put their name on a flyer and announce that they're going to be somewhere because they know they've been talking so much noise that they're going to get their head beat in the first time a real one catch up with them. They know it. They know if they get caught in traffic, it's a wrap. So they pop up. They pop in, they pop out. They'll show up somewhere in somebody's neighborhood or something, start talking reckless. Yeah, I'm outside. We outside. Yeah, boo, 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 boo. And then take off. And then, if they go live, they run that mouth and then just be gone. They already made the getaway before somebody could ever respond. Or they'll pre-record a video and then go back to the safe confines of a hotel or somewhere, or get out on the road, and then they'll post it. Cowards. The internet has raised a generation of cowards, saying things that they would never say to somebody's face. Like it's a bunch of them out there that ran their mouth about me, said things about me that they know, their fan base know, and I know they would never say in my face, because I would beat their mother head in. They know this. But that's what the internet do, fam. That's what the internet do. And raised a generation of cowards. Kanye West, out of line, out of pocket. And he need to be checked for that. He need to be checked hard. Let him get away with it. Somebody else that's listening gonna be like, yeah, who else on the hit list? Well, I can say something about it too. He said something disrespectful like that and got away with it. Okay, I'm gonna go and say I'm gonna say something about it. Then another person gonna say something. Then the next person gonna say something. Because we live in a follower society, whole bunch of followers. So that's what's gonna happen. But nip it in the bud, and they'll think 10 times, 1,000 times before they hit that send button. What's up, Randall Tate? Drizzy, what's up? What up, Lyric? And here's the thing too, fam. Kanye West ain't corny by himself. For him to reach the heights that he's reached, for him to constantly be able to make money selling products and stuff, he got to have a whole nation full of cowards and slow pokes himself. That's right, I said it. He ain't a coward by himself. His fans are cowards. If you follow a coward, you're a coward. If you're a fan of a coward, you're a coward. No real person, no solid person is going to be a fan of a coward. No solid person, no solid, I'm talking about solid person, a person of integrity, a person of honor, is going to be a fan of a fuckboy. It's not going to happen. That ain't the way it go. There's a whole lot of them out there faking, acting like they solid, but you can just tell by who people follow, who they listen to, what they're about. Just watch who they follow, and that'll tell you what they're about. You listen to people that every day they wake up, all day, they getting up, and their target is going in on their own people. All day, every day. That's all they do. Go in on their own people. That's what they do. What they tell me about you? If that's what you listen to, that's what you entertained by. I don't give them suckers no time. I don't give them no action. None. Zero. None. I do look forward to catching them in traffic. I see them in traffic. All that going back and forth with these cowards, man. You ain't doing it. You're giving the coward exactly what they want. It's like entertaining a troll. You're giving the troll exactly what they want. No, I give them the opposite. The moment people start rocking with Kanye for real, he gonna change. He gonna switch it up. But as long as he can step out there and say disrespectful things and then apologize and then play the victim and he gets forgiven, he's gonna keep on rinsing and repeating because he knows the puppeteer game. He knows how to play the puppeteer game. He knows that he's dealing with a bunch of puppets, a slowpokes. Somebody said maybe the car accident is the reason why Kanye is how he is. Man, everybody has some trauma in their life. He the way he is because he's a sucker. Point blank, period. Whole lot of people been in accidents. Whole lot of people been seriously injured in accidents and they got integrity. They ain't never threw their people under the bus. A whole lot of people. He can't have it both ways. He can't be a genius and be off. He can't be both. He can't be a genius and then at the same time, when it's convenient, it was the accident. Well, why wasn't the accident when you was in there making that deal? When you signed that contract, that big contract, it wasn't an accident? Why the accident didn't bother you when you signed that, when you was reading that contract? Why the accident ain't bothering you while you standing on stage in front of 100,000 people performing, getting that easy money? Get out of here, man. I ain't trying to hear none of that. It's like making an excuse for a drunk person. Catch me in the club and disrespect me and be drunk and watch what happens. I don't want to hear nothing about, oh man, he drunk, leave him alone. Nah, he drunk. That's the perfect time to get on his ass because his equilibrium is going to be off. His mobile skills ain't going to be intact. His faculties ain't going to even be all there. That's the perfect time for me to get dead on his ass. I love getting the advantage. I want the advantage. I like it. That's when I want to get down. I want you. I want you to drink and run up on me. I want you to be high. I like to get them when they high and out of their mind. I like to catch my enemies high and out of their mind, drunk. Yeah, that's the perfect time to get them. So I don't want to hear nothing about that. Don't open your mouth. If you can't control your alcohol, don't come around me. Don't come around me, because I operate under the notion that a drunk heart speaks a sober mind. That's the way I operate. Because a lot of times people do say what they really been thinking when they drunk. They wait till they get drunk, when they take that cup of courage. That's when they really do say what they really mean. That's when they do what they really want to do. So they can try to use that as an excuse. So nah, I'm not accepting it. I'm not accepting none of that. I'm not accepting no excuses. Mind your business, control yourself, be respectful. Treat people the way you want to be treated, assuming you like to be treated with respect. People say, yo, man, Willie D, you ain't have to say that about Kanye West's mama. Well, look, see why I said it? Look how he talk about people. Look how he just talked about Michelle Obama, who was minding her own business, who ain't did nothing to him. Look what he just did to her, trying to put a stain on her reputation. He don't care about nobody but himself. He don't care about nobody. This dude say whatever he want to say. He go after anybody he want to go after. And he get away with it time and time and time again. So why should he get a pass? Why should he get any empathy when people come for him? Why should he get any empathy when people call his mama out? Or say something bad about his mama? No, you can't have it both ways. Can't have it both ways. Got me a troll, got me a troll, got me a troll. Block party. Boom, just blocked them. Yeah, family, keep in mind that when you come on this platform, for all you newbies who don't know how we get down over here, we ain't got to agree on nothing. But disrespect will not be tolerated. So I just had a sucker jump on just now that was being disrespectful. So I had to block him. The block, that's anytime I go live on here, fam, there's always a block party simultaneously taking place. So right now, we got the live going, and then we got a block party. We got a block party, and everybody's invited. Day Cab Hustler, what's up? JoJo Jones, what it do? You say we got another troll in here somewhere? Where is he? Let me see. I ain't gonna say his name. I'll talk about him when he gone. I'd never let these suckers get the benefit of hearing that name on my platform. I'm gonna treat them like they mama did and they daddy did. Disown them. I'm disowning them. I'm gonna disrespect them like that girl did who he tried to holler at. Give them no action. Where they at? Point them out. Who had that song? Where they at? Man? Where they at? Do it, baby, stick it, baby, do it, baby, stick it, baby, do it. Who song is that? That beat is from New Orleans. I know that. That's somebody from New Orleans. or Louisiana, could be Baton Rouge. Justin Pitcock, what up? What's up, Sister Soul? DJ Jimmy. All right, DJ Jimmy. Yeah. Well, that was the song right there. And then who was that? Yellow Boy used that same beat and did that. What was it called? Trigger. What was it called? And the Yellow Boy, he just told you. Trigger. Was it Trigger Man? What's up, Mike from Chicago? Raymond Robinson, yeah, Trigger Man, yeah. What's up, Jonathan Israel? Man, one time for Louisiana, man. One time for Louisiana artists. Man, y'all done gave us some good music, man, over the years. You know, that party music, you know, like Louisiana and at the same time, party music, dance music, but also music about real life situations. You know, yeah, man. Salute the Louisiana artists and the ones who put them on and the ones who promoted them. Yeah, salute, man. Salute, salute, salute. Louisiana don't get enough credit. Salute. I see you. Sean Lunatic, what it do? What's up, Landra? My holy king, what up? Dr. Jubilee, DJ Jubilee. What's up, Dramatic? Yeah, shouts out to DJ Jubilee for sure. For sure. Yeah, Louisiana has so many. Ooh, man, Louisiana has some artists, man, some really, really good artists throughout the years. A lot of times, you know, people focus on, you know, Lil Wayne and you know, Lil Wayne and Juvie, you know, they always, you know, they always get their props, you know, they get their props a lot. But it's a lot of cats like, you know, like Boosie and Kevin Gates and Young Boy, NBA Young Boy, you know, Mr. get his props a lot too. But Fredo Bang, Soldier Slim, man, you know, Mia X, a lot of really, really a lot of good artists, you know, a lot of good artists. Shit, Big Mike, yeah, C Murder, yeah. Yeah, a lot of them dudes. He had J Electronica, D1. D1 still doing it. D1 going strong right now. And Manny Fresh, one of the greatest producers to ever do it. One of the greatest. And who hardly is ever mentioned in the discussion when it comes to the great producers. But at one point, Manny Fresh held it down all by himself. Like he putting out doing all that music, doing everything for Cash Money, all by himself. Then you had Beats by the Pound that was doing it for No Limit. Cold Boys did it all by themselves. Oh man, yeah. Louisiana, man, you gotta get love. Gotta show love for Louisiana. Having said that, on the cooking side, all y'all can't cook. That's right. I said it. Let's go and get it done. Let's get with it, man. Let me go ahead on and address it. I'm gonna go on and address it. See, everybody from Louisiana be thinking they can cook. You know, like they be trying to, like it's people from Louisiana who can cook. No, don't get me wrong. That's people from Louisiana who really can cook. But everybody from Louisiana cannot cook. Cannot cook. They can't cook good. They can cook, but they can't cook good, right? But they hide behind the Louisiana name to try to get credit. They try to get that free credit for knowing how to cook just because they're from Louisiana. I sometimes hear people say, when we start talking about people cooking and stuff, eating somebody's food, they say, yeah, man, she's from Louisiana. And that's people from Texas who can't make barbecue. And we are the king of barbecue. But there are people in Texas who can't barbecue, including me. I don't barbecue. I don't even try to barbecue. I don't like dealing with the coal and the wood and the fire and all that stuff. I don't like it. So I don't do it. I can't barbecue to save my life. Don't want to. Well, I guess I'll try it someday. But right now, I'm not doing it. So there's people in Texas who do not know how to barbecue. And there are people in Louisiana who do not know how to cook, who can't cook worth a damn. And also in Louisiana, all the restaurants don't have good food. If you compare, and I'm speaking on this because I saw this post on Instagram the other day where they were comparing Houston restaurants with Louisiana restaurants. And there was somebody saying something about, yeah, well, Louisiana got the best food. And I disagree vehemently. Any kind of food that you want. See, here go the thing about Louisiana. I would say there are some restaurants in Louisiana that got great food, great, delicious food, right? But Louisiana have mostly Cajun food, and it's just a bunch of varieties of Cajun food. Come to Houston, we got the best of every kind of food. We got a restaurant that will rival any restaurant anywhere for a particular cuisine. Whatever that thing is, whatever that food that you like, that specialty that you like, we got a restaurant. Pakistani, Africa, Jamaican, Chinese, Italian, American, Cuban, whatever kind of food that you want. We got a restaurant in Houston that is one of the best at making that type of food, because Houston is a multicultural city. We got a little bit of everything here. It's a melting pot. So you would be hard pressed to come to Houston and not be able to find a good restaurant, whatever your taste buds desire. You'd be hard pressed to come here and not find a restaurant that is top tier in that category. Best steakhouses, whatever, we got it. And I stand on that, Louisiana, my southern neighbor, my I-10 southern neighbors. I stand on that. We got a restaurant, yeah, Philly steaks also, Philly cheesesteaks. We got a restaurant in Houston that make Philly steaks so good. It'll make you slap your best friend, mama. We got a pizza restaurant in Houston that's so good. It will rival any pizza in New York or Italy. Any pizza house in New York or Italy. Killing them boys. Yeah. Pizza. Brothers Pizza. Brothers Pizza. I think they got like 5 locations, 5 or 6 locations, but I go to the location on Highway 6. That's where the brothers are. Like it's a really family-owned business. Other family members are at the other locations, but the brothers are at the location on Highway 6. That's where I go. Now, full disclosure, they are from the East Coast. they are from the East Coast, but they live here in Houston for the last 40 years or so. So they are very much Houstonians. Found somebody else that's disrespectful. See, we ain't gonna have that, brother. We not gonna have that. We not finna have that. Put this ban on you. See this, and this is another reason why I ban people, family. I don't even play with them. I don't let them. See, the sooner that you ban them, the sooner you don't have to worry about them jumping on and saying something else stupid. Just get rid of the toxicity right off the bat. Also, when you allow these fools to come on your platform and talk reckless, other people who may not be familiar with the platform see what they're writing and they read the room and they go like, oh, so you can talk reckless on this one. Okay, here we go. And so I let them know after that, no, we ain't doing that over here. There's plenty of places you can go on YouTube to talk reckless. There's plenty of platforms that they don't mind. You can say whatever you want to say. They don't mind. Long as you're following, long as you're subscribing, they cool with that. I don't care. I don't care about followers and subscribers like that. I think in life, everything needs structure. You got to have structure. Things go a lot smoother when you have structure. Amid Belton, what's up? All right, now if you want to go to the best barbecue restaurant in Houston, I would say is Triple A's on Homestead. That's the go-to now. But if you go to Triple A's, prepare to wait in a line. Go early. Go when the doors right when the doors open, because you will be waiting in a line. There's just always a line. I don't care what time you go. There's a line from the time they open those doors to the time they close the doors. You know, it typically just depends on how short the line is. Depends on how fast you'll get in and out. But there is always a line, which actually prompts me to not go as often as I would. Yeah. Best Jamaican food in Houston. Best Jamaican restaurant. I'll give you two. I would say the best is Yaman's. Why? Yaman's. Yaman's with an N. So Nyaming. Yaman's. That's the best Jamaican restaurant. I'm talking about flavor. That food is good, man. That food is good. Spices just right. Yeah, man. Jamaican food prepared by real Jamaicans. You know how sometimes you go to some restaurants and some food be okay and the others be not everything on the menu. Yeah, Jamaica. Best place to get crabs in Houston. Okay, I'm gonna give you best place to get crabs. Snow crabs, king crabs. LA Fisherman's on Beach Nut. Beach Nut and Sam Houston Toll Road. Woo, man. Get the house sauce. The house sauce. They got mild, spicy, extra spicy. I typically get the mild because the mild still has a little kick in it. So I'll get the mild. Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. When I'm feeling a little feisty, I'll add some sausage. Good Lord. Good food. Good food. Ah, yeah. It's good food. What's up, Earl Cape Heart? Brazilian. Best Brazilian food in H-Town. I would say Texas de Brazil. Texas de Brazil. What? Well, I don't think I've tried that one. Give me the name of it. So, but Texas, but so far for me that I know of, Texas de Brazil. It's an upscale restaurant, upscale, type of place that you want to take. You know, if you want to go to celebrate something, it's a great place to go and celebrate. But and the best part about Texas de Brazil is they have, you know, this is a place where they bring out all of the, you can flip your card over if you want to add meat to your order, and you know they charge you more. I think it's like I think they charge you an additional $30 or something if you want meat or whatever. But you know they come around with the meat and they slice it right in front of you and put it on your plate. They have a salad bar. The salad bar, sometimes I go there and I don't even eat any of the meat at all. I just go for the salad bar because the salad bar got so much variety, so much good, fresh foods, so many different items. That's all you need. And excellent customer service. Excellent customer service. Now, there have been some new restaurants popping up in Houston lately, a lot of them, and I need to go check out some of them and give them a shot, you know, give them a try. So, and I'll update y'all on that. But in the meantime, in between time, fam, I was gonna say we need to do better, but nah, that dude need to do better. Kanye need to do better, man. But he ain't gonna get it. He not gonna get it. He not gonna get it till he really, really hit rock bottom. And y'all gonna be right there for him, licking his wounds. Disgusting. For those of you who won't be there licking his wounds, I appreciate you joining the live. Enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. Until next time, fam. No more talk.